Hello again, this is a Blu Ray update. What I've got so far, and first one, I'll show you. I can't hold these in my hand, so. Casino Royale, Daniel Craig, James Bond. I got it at Walmart for $10 bucks, brand new. Single disc. I have enjoyed it so far. I really enjoyed this movie from what I've seen, and I think he's a badass James Bond, just like Sean Connery and Roger Moore. I don't know what people's problems are with this guy, but I think, in my honest opinion, he's much better than Pierce Brosnan, because I think he does the character much more justice, and his fighting, in my honest opinion, is a lot better as well. So there you go. See no evil, hear no evil. Very, very, very funny, hilarious comedy. The Blu-ray looks like just like the cover does, and I'm watching it right now on my PS3. And I really enjoy this movie. I can't believe this came out 23 years ago in 1889, and I just find it hilarious to this day. And my favorite Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder movie. Of course, I got this guy, the straight on Blu-ray for about $27 or whatever it was. There you go. This is all his matches he's had at WrestleMania, from 7 to 28. Great thing to have if you are a fan of this guy. Oops, I gotta hold this, don't I? If you're a fan of this guy, you definitely want to have it upside down for. You definitely need to have this in your collection of Blu-rays or DVDs or whatever you call them. There's the cover. This is like 10 hours of all his matches he has had at WrestleMania, so. Quantum of Solace. Haven't watched this yet, but I haven't got down to watching Casino Royale, but I'm going to. And this has got special features on it, just like Casino Royale does too. So there you go. I've heard it's got shaky cam in it. If it does, probably not gonna like it as much. The Crow with Brandon Lee. I got this at Walmart for $10, brand new. And overall, it's a great movie. Doesn't need to be remade. It's bullshit that they're doing it. It's got all the same special features that the special edition DVD has on it. So there you go. And Brandon Lee sucked that he died as a Crow. I wish he would have been still alive, because he would have been just as great as he was in that movie. And I bet you that he would have been in part 2, 3, and 4 as well. Caddyshack with Chevy Chase and Bill Murray. I haven't seen it. I heard it's really funny though. Who else is Rodney Dangerfield in this movie? I have no idea, but it's only like 99 minutes, so I might. Yeah, he is. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's the front cover there. I might check it out and might watch it, so might give my thoughts and opinions about it to see if I like it or don't like it. Oh yes. Now I got this. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Very, very funny horror comedy. I mean, just as funny and hilarious as Evil Dead 2, Repossessed, and House from 1986. Love this movie. I really enjoy it for what it is, and it just made me laugh from all the way to beginning to end. This movie is just that funny. So overall, I enjoy it. Especially in that scene where Tucker says why these kids are killing themselves, saying suicide pact. God. Cobra is just so funny from all the way to beginning to the end of the film. Oh my god, it is hilarious. Say the best for last. If you are a Stallone fan, like I am, you gotta have this in your collection of Blu Rays. Cobra! Badass fucking action movie. Fast paced. Just love this movie. I really enjoy this movie. I think it's highly underrated as an action film. Because I love the music in this movie, the action pieces, the way the movie was set, and everything is just... Why are people so fucking stupid? They're bitching and complaining about there's too many songs in this movie, blah blah blah, it's a terrible movie. No, it's fucking not. I'm sorry, I disagree. And Stallone with the glasses and that fucking machine gun. Wow. Bad ass. Especially where he enters the first part of the movie with that car. It's just awesome. Brian Thompson does a great job as the villain in this movie. I don't understand the hatred that this movie really gets, because it doesn't deserve it. I mean, especially where that guy had the fake bomb in the store, and he stabs the guy right in the whatchamacallit, tells him drop it, and shoots him, saves those people. And overall, this is just awesome. Awesome car chase with him and Bridget Nielsen. I mean, she did a great job in this movie as well. And George P. Cosmatos, or whatever his last name is, did a great job directing this movie. And I really enjoy Stallone's performance as this guy, because he just sells it so well. I mean, I love the scene in the beginning too. Like, he goes, I don't deal with psychos, I put them away. And the guy goes, I ain't no psycho, man. I'm a hero. I'm a hero of the new world. You were looking at a fucking herd, or whatever he says. Stallone goes, you're a disease, and I'm the cure. Badass. Especially, what I also love about this movie, he finds different ways to kill bad guys. Like in the Foundry, he burns one guy. You know how you have those things you pull for water and stuff? Well, one scene, he just literally burns this one guy. He screams in pain as well. I love the scene too where gasoline gets poured on this one bad guy. Stallone takes the match and goes, you have the right to remain silent. You know what I also like about this movie too? The main bad guy gets killed on the hook, and he gets burned to death. That's what I'm talking about. This is where death scenes in action movies, doing it in different ways and different styles, works so incredibly well. And I love the song Angel of the City. It's a great song. All the songs in Cobra are just phenomenal. I have had no problem with the music, no problem with the action, and I don't think this movie is, like those other people say, so cheesy it's good. No. I don't see it that way. I see it as kick your ass type of action that I really enjoy a lot. Cobra is probably my number 3 action movies that I really enjoy a lot. I mean, I think the special features on this are ass, though. I mean, why is the making feature a featurette only like 9 or 10 minutes? Why couldn't it be like longer? They need to, release a better special edition of this movie, like a brand new 40 or 50-minute documentary talking about why this movie was so awesome and what made Stallone get into the character of playing this part and what made him interested in, what made him, I can't think of it, interested in playing the character in this movie. What got him to do it. And I would love to hear Brian Thompson's side of the story about what got him playing the main bad guy and villain in this movie as well. And I think like there should be a better commentary. Like I think Sylvester Stallone should do a commentary on this movie and make it better. Overall, I enjoy Cobra from all the way the beginning to end. And I saw this back in 1986 when it was on VHS cassette tape, or no, 87 I think it was. When I saw that, it blew me away. I'm like, this movie is just awesome. I mean, what I also like about Cobra 2 is that it's not only an action movie, it's a slasher movie with horror elements to it, which work very well. And you know what? It doesn't bother me that this movie is bloody or gory in it. It just, for me, I like how it's more of imagination than actually seeing the person get stabbed. Which to me, that's how a movie like this works so well. I think there should be a part 2 to Cobra. I really do. Because I just watched this movie last night and I still enjoyed this movie to this day. Cobra just kicks so much ass. Sylvester Stallone is one of the best action heroes of all time. And Cobra he delivers it so well with that voice he has. He is not a guy you want to fuck with. I mean, I love the beginning of the film where he's talking, he goes, in America, or whatever, and he goes, 250 rapes a day. I kind of remember it, but a little bit I don't. But man, this is a guy that is very intimidating as Marion Cobretti, and wow, he delivers it and nails it so fucking well. I know Rambo Rap for Life likes this movie. I really enjoy this movie too. It's one of my all-time favorite action films of all time, and highly, highly enjoy it. So yeah, that was my updates, Blu-ray updates about what movies I got recently, and these are all from Walmart.com. So, anyways, guys, have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you.